This is the bent over row. It's going to work the pulling muscles of our upper body. That's primarily going to be our back muscles and our upper arm muscle here, the bicep in the front. On this one, you need a firm object. A chair works good in order to lean against. This is going to be the position that we're going to work from on this exercise. Polly and I are going to move our feet away from the chair, and we're going to lean into the chair with our arm. Now, a couple things that I want to point out here for you is that we want to have the weight on the back of the heel, and we want to have our hips back a little bit. The angle that we have with our back and our torso being straight is where you want to have that angle. All right, what you don't want is you don't want your knees forward and the weight on your toes. That's going to put a lot of pressure on your knees. We want to try to avoid that. So hips back, weight on our heels. Polly's going to use the 2-pound dumbbell. And again, for an upper body exercise, we want to work somewhere between 1 and 5 pounds. I'm going to use the tubing. If you don't have either one of these, the home products work fine. The can and the bottles, anything that you can use to give yourself a little resistance should work fine for you. All right, I'm going to get the tube down here, and I'm going to do one arm at a time. Lean over here, all right, and we're going to come up, pull that elbow up on a 2 count, hold, and then resist. All right, up, hold, and resist. We want our elbow up and our shoulder in line with one another here for this exercise. It's a great exercise for working the posterior shoulder muscles and our upper back muscles. Again, don't forget to breathe as you're doing this exercise. Don't want to hold our breath at all. Bring it up, we hold it, and then release it. Control your range of motion. You don't want to go too fast. About 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down is where you want to be. All right, Polly, let's do one more repetition and it'll complete this side. All the way up and all the way down. Great. All right, we're going to switch arms and do the opposite hand. All right, I'm just going to let Polly work through this, and I'm going to talk to you just a little bit more about some of these exercises here and how to perform this properly. She's doing a very good job of keeping the elbow in line with the shoulder here, and you can see that we're working these muscles. That becomes important because it helps balance our posture out. Sometimes we'll get rounded shoulders here, and helping to strengthen these upper back muscles is important. That's why this is such a good exercise for us to do. She's got good control coming down. She has great control coming up. Very good range of motion. Let's do 2 more repetitions here. All right, one more, up, hold, and release. Excellent job. That is our bent over row.